In the beginning, there was no blue planet, no oceans, no continents, no calm horizon, only a newborn Earth, its surface an endless ocean of molten rock, glowing beneath a sky thick with steam and falling fire. Thin drops of vaporized stone returned as burning rain, and the ground itself flowed like liquid, reshaping with every rotation. This was the Hadean world, a time when planets were still forming, when space was crowded with debris, and when collisions were not rare events, but the language of creation. Earth spun faster than it does today, its days only a few hours long, its heat trapped beneath a suffocating atmosphere, its future unwritten. Across that chaos moved another world, a protoplanet forged from the same ancient dust, following a nearby orbit, pulled by the same sun, yet destined for a different fate. This body, later named Theia, wandered through the early solar system for millions of years, its gravity subtly disturbing Earth's path while Earth disturbed its own. Their orbits shifted like slow-moving currents in an invisible ocean, drawing them closer with each cycle. There was no warning, no sound, no sky to darken, only the silent approach of a second planet growing larger in the heavens above a world of fire. The collision, when it came, was not a single flash, but a prolonged transformation, two planetary bodies meeting in a glancing, catastrophic embrace. Crust and mantle were torn apart, iron cores plunged and rebounded, and unimaginable heat turned rock into vapor. A plume of molten and gaseous material was hurled into space, wrapping the wounded Earth in a glowing ring of debris. For a time there was no true surface, only a global magma ocean, while above it circled fragments of two shattered worlds, droplets of liquid stone tracing brilliant arcs against the darkness. Within that orbiting halo, gravity began its slow, patient work. The debris collided, merged, and grew, forming clumps that became a sphere. What had begun as destruction became creation, and from the remains of Earth and Theia emerged a new world, the Moon. In its earliest form, it was a blazing object, its surface entirely molten, radiating heat into space while slowly taking shape. It hung close to Earth, far nearer than it does today, looming enormous in the sky and pulling at the still molten crust below, raising tides not of water but of rock. That single event changed everything. Earth's spin was altered, its axis tilted, and the length of its days began the long evolution toward the 24-hour cycle we know. Deep within the planet, remnants of Theia may still lie hidden in the mantle, silent witnesses to a lost world. Above, the Moon's magma ocean cooled, its first crust forming as lighter minerals floated to the surface. Over millions of years, the distance between the two worlds slowly increased, the Moon drifting outward while stabilizing Earth's rotation and moderating its tilt, creating a rhythm that would one day guide tides, climates, and the cycles of life. As Earth continued to cool, steam condensed into rain, and rain fell for ages, filling the first basins and forming the earliest oceans beneath a sky that now held a companion. The Moon, once a blazing sphere, became a pale reflector of sunlight, its surface scarred by impacts, its presence constant. Without that ancient collision, Earth might have spun chaotically, its climates unstable, its path toward habitability uncertain. The most violent day in the planet's history became the foundation of its future, shaping the balance that allowed continents to form, seas to endure, and eventually life to arise. Every tide that moves across modern shores, every month marked by lunar phases, every night illuminated by that distant silver disk, is an echo of that primordial event. The Moon is not merely a satellite, it is the memory of a vanished planet and the enduring partner of Earth's long evolution. To look at it is to look back 4.5 billion years, to the moment when two worlds collided, and from their ruin came a stable sky. The day the Moon appeared was the day Earth was remade, and the beginning of the world we would one day call home.